A big rebound in jobs, plus Walgreens continues to look for its footing, and Ventas makes another shrewd move. This time on Morningstar's Weekly Wrap. Employment rebounded in a big way from a disappointing May by adding 287,000 jobs in June. Our Bob Johnson thinks that both of these months were likely a statistical fluke, but that doesn't mean that the market hasn't found nirvana.
Well, I think the market is kind of viewing this report as nirvana. I think they were thinking that the May jobs report kind of meant, well, maybe the U.S. economy isn't doing so hot. Well, now this just kind of throws that all in doubt. The U.S. economy, and not just the employment data, but a lot of it says that it's held up, if not actually improved here in the U.S. So that's great news. And usually that'd be offset by, oh, well, we're going to have better economic news, but that maybe means a higher Fed interest rate. Well, now why I say this is nirvana is you've got better economic activity, but they're pinned down by the Brexit and lower interest rates around the world. And therefore, they really will find it difficult to raise rates. And so you've got this situation, better economic growth, lower interest rates, a phenomenal combination.
In earnings news, Walgreens' new management team still seems to be having trouble navigating a changing U.S. pharmacy landscape.
Walgreens reported another mixed quarter, which has been a case for the company over the past couple of years. There has been a lot of transition within the retail pharmacy sector in the U.S., and Walgreens has struggled to cope with this. We'll see if the new management team can turn it around, but we are skeptical with the stock and with the firm. The stock is currently trading materially above my fair value estimate, which makes it a little overvalued. Thus, we believe investors should take a cautious stance towards the firm and towards the stock over the near term.
Healthcare REIT Ventas showed itself once again to be an exemplary steward of capital by announcing a $1.5 billion deal for Wexford, but that doesn't mean there aren't some questions about the transaction.
This week, Ventas announced that it's acquiring Wexford's life science portfolio from Blackstone, who acquired it from Biomed Realty earlier. While we think it's a great play for Ventas to accretively add value and add to its diversification strategy, it remains to be seen whether they'll be able to turn it into a real investment platform. Today, we think Ventas is overvalued because investors are placing a premium on its best-in-class management team and its strong operating performance.
Looking to do a mid-year portfolio tune-up? This week, Christine Benz shared her 4 traps to avoid.